So, Keegan Bradley, poor guy. The man wins a massive PGA Tour event, racks up 6 top 10s, cracks the top 15 in the world, and yet the only thing anybody remembers is the US Ryder Cup meltdown at Bethpage. It's like having a great year at work, but remembering only the time you accidentally replied all with a picture intended for your spouse. Suddenly, none of your accomplishments matter. Promotion? Who cares? You're forever the guy HR has on speed dial. Keegan says the Ryder Cup aftermath was the darkest time of his life. Darkest? I mean, this guy has kids, marriage, taxes, but no, the Ryder Cup is where the shadow falls. The dude was suffering so much that his coach had to remind him he actually won a tournament this year. Keegan, remember the Travelers? And Keegan's like, no, coach. The only thing I remember is Europe beating us so bad the scoreboard needed counseling. And that's the tragedy of golf fandom. You can win millions of dollars, trophies, FedEx Cup points, heck, a monogram bag, and none of it matters if 12 guys in matching outfits get smoked by 12 other guys in matching outfits. It's like Olympic figure skating without the sequence or the dignity. But the best part, the green speed controversy. Justin Thomas goes on a podcast, as one does, because nothing bad ever happens on podcasts, and says the team was fighting with the tournament folks because the greens were too slow. Too slow? Imagine losing the Ryder Cup and then blaming the turf like it's a union worker on break. Keegan said the greens were flat and tough to speed up, difficult to figure out. He said, of course they're difficult. It's grass. The only thing harder to control is my channel's audience after I tell a joke about vegans. But here's where Keegan actually shows some guts. He says, don't blame the organizers, blame him. That's right, a man in 2025 taking responsibility. Guys, write this down, frame it. We may never see this again. Still, you have to feel for the guy. The Ryder Cup loss hurt him so deeply, he forgot he won a massive event earlier in the year. Meanwhile, most golfers forget they won because they're too busy remembering they didn't get invited back to the signature events. Look, the guy is clearly still shaken. Europe didn't just beat the US, they unplugged the scoreboard and used it as a coffee table. But hey, chin up. There's always the next Ryder Cup. Alright guys, that's all I got for that one. Just tee it up down below, and I'll see you in the next one.